Morning folks. So I'm out today and doing something a bit different. I am out on a public park. Yes, I've got permission to go on a public park, something that you don't get very often. I've done this park before. Last time I was here I found 38 pre-decimal coins, mostly pennies and half pennies, and that was only in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So plenty of old pennies and stuff here. Yeah, so that's what I'm probably going to find today. I'm using the Vanquish today, the Minelab Vanquish. I've not got the Deus, something a bit different. So yeah. I'll see you in the first hole. Okay, so here I am onto my first hole. Our first coin anyway. There we go. As we thought, there's a George V penny. Is that George V? Yeah. What's the year on this? That's a half penny. What's the year on this fella? It's a bit cruddy. That's what I'll zoom in and see. There's Britannia there. Give me a second, I'll clean up and see if I can get a year off this one. I'm guessing 1920 something. Yeah, I'm thinking that's 1921. Can't quite get the year off it. But it's beautiful that side. Gorgeous that side. Not so good that side. Lovely that side. Okay, next please. Okay, so I told you this field was, well, this park was pretty productive. That's the hole I'm about to dig. And there's the first two holes. So if you can see them, there's one there, one there. So 1, 2, 3 within just a few meters of each other. So let's see what's in this hole. Something down there. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. Put it on the frisbee, try and keep the grass nice and clean. Right, it's out there, it's in here somewhere. Oh, we're onto something here. Oh, this looks nice. What's this? Oh, we've got a little badge. What have we got? St Andrew's Ambulance Association. St Andrew's Ambulance Association. There we go. Let's get this off. Let's get the mud off it. So that's the front. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, it's a little badge. See the clasp there? Even a little badge. Is there any writing on the back here? Let's see. Might be some writing on the back there, but yeah, there we go. St Andrew's Ambulance. Okay, next please. Okay, this is crazy. Within the space of, what, 6 foot? Onto my fourth hole. And there's another coin. We've got a little threepence. There we go. Which monarch do we have on this one? I think that is another George V, possibly. Got to be clean. Yeah, not too sure, but I think that's one of the Georges. There's the portcullis in the back. Yep, there we go, one little threepence. Okay, next please. Okay, on to another coin here. I think it's a penny. Yep, here we go, another penny. Another penny. Can we get a date off this one? I'll give it a quick rub and see if we can get a date off this one. Not sure you can see it on camera, but I think it's 1913. 1913. Yep, so there's George V, 1913. Okay, next one. Okay, we're on to another coin here, and I think it could be the first bit of silver. What's this one here? Oh no, don't think it's silver. Let's give this a wee clean and find out. 1 second. Rub it on the trousers. I apologise to my auntie, she doesn't like me doing this on my trousers. Not too sure what that is, but it looks like a bit of silver coming through there. I'm going to give it a clean up with the old toothbrush and we'll see what that is. Alright, false alarm folks, that was just a 1 penny. There we go, 1 penny. Modern 1 penny, probably 1970s. There we go, 1 penny. Okay, next please. Okay folks, I'm still in this little area here by this little building, and we found another coin in here. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Saw it a minute ago. There's a little coin here, here we go, little coin ball. I think it's another 3p. Yep, that looks like another 3p to me. What sort of condition is this one going to be in? Not great. Let me give it a rub, see if we can get a monarch off that one. I think that's a George the 6th or George the 5th. George the 6th, I can see the 6 Roman numerals there. George the 6th, 3p. There we go. Okay, next please. Okay, another penny there, another penny. A bit too dirty really to see what's on it, but it's a penny. Probably George the 5th. Another penny. Okay, next please. Okay, this one took a bit of finding, but I got there in the end, and it's this. I think that is just a little modern halfpenny. So this is halfpenny, which is not in use today, but would be from the 1970s or early 80s. Let's see if I can get a close up just to confirm this one. Yeah, that's a little halfpenny to me. Okay, next please. Oh well guys, here's another coin. This is insane. This has been about 10 foot from where I started. No, maybe more than that. 20 foot from where I started. Got another 3p here. Get any detail off it. Not right now, I don't think. Yep. It's a 3p with the wee thistles there. I think they're thistles. Little plants anyway. Yep, there we go. Okay, one more 3p. Next please. Alright guys, I've actually stopped filming every single coin that I find because it's just everything but pennies and 3p. But here's a bit of silver. Yep, here's a nice, oh lovely bit of silver. 1920, excellent. I think that is, I think that's full silver. And we've got George the 5th there. Beautiful. Yeah, dancer. That's amazing. Look at the detail on that. That's absolutely perfect. Bit worn on the back at the top here and around the side, but there we go. 1 shilling, 1920. Bit of silver. Yeah, dancer. Guys, I think I might have another bit of silver here. Can you see it? So it's just down in here. No, that's a bit of foil. There you go, foiled. Okay, next please. This park is amazing. I've not even done a fifth of the 2 acres, and I've probably got 20 or plus coins already. Here's another penny. We've got Britannia on it. Probably a George V, as they all seem to be George V's just now. I believe this park opened in 1920 or 1922, round about then. Look at that, that's a great condition on that side. So yeah, so in the early 20s or in the 20s there was something going on here. I think they had like fetes and fairs and maybe market stalls and stuff, and people were dropping these coins all over the place. There you go, nice little George V penny. Okay. Next please. Alright folks, this is probably going to be my last hole. It's getting busy here in the park and people are starting to annoy me, but I found this. I don't think it's a finger ring, but it's something. I'll give it a clean up when I get home. and see if that is actually a thing. It could be a finger ring, don't know. But we'll give it a clean up later, and I'll do a little round up at the end. Okay. Next please. Or this could be the last one. Okay, goodbye. Right folks, that was a quick hunt this morning. Just an hour and a half out in that park, and this is what I found in an hour and a half. Pretty good going. On my way home I managed to get a flat tyre, which was great, but I had to leave the park pretty sharp. It was just getting busy with folk, kids running around, and you can't really social distance when there's all these kids running up to you wondering what you're doing. So anyway, I digress. Okay, what did we find? Well, okay, we'll go in this corner first. Here we have our pennies. So all here are pennies. These are all pre-decimal pennies. That's 8 and a bit. 8 and a bit. This one here, it's got chopped by the lawnmower. These are mostly a mixture of George V and George VI. The condition looked good when they were in the park, but when you get them home and they dry up, there's not much information coming off them. Mostly the George V's are normally sort of 1920s, most of them. There's a few, there's a 1917 in there as well. And this one here, this is actually a Queen Victoria. Can you see that? Let me just see if I can get the light. See, you can see if for those who know what Queen Victoria coins look like, you can see the back of her neck there, and it looks like that would be a young Victoria. So yeah, it's incredibly smooth. It's all very, very worn down, but you can just make out Queen Victoria's head there. Okay, so 7 and a bit pennies. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, running down the way, got 6 half pennies. Again, ranging George V and George VI. Got the ship half pennies, so they're George VI there, and then up the top we have George V. Right, okay, and I've got 7 threepences there. Again, ranging mostly George VI, I think they are. Not great condition, can't really get much off them, but yeah, just standard threepences. And then my favourite, wee shilling here. Lovely George V, 1920. So 1920 is the last year that it was pure silver. From 1921 onwards, they were 50% silver, up until 1947. Anyway, there we go. That's a nice silver shilling. Lovely. Love the condition of it on that side. Absolutely lovely. This side's a bit worn, but that's fine. I can live with that. Beautiful. And then down here, what do we have here? Oh, we've got just a couple of modern stuff here. Modern 2p, bit knackered, and the modern 1p, bit knackered. And then, yeah, that's it. Oh, and 2 half p's, half pences. So we call these modern, although they're not in circulation anymore. I think they stopped in about 1981, 82, something like that, early 80s anyway. Yeah, just half pences, bit rotten. And then the non-coins. I've got a lighter here. I didn't film that, but I don't think it's very old. I think that's just a thin plastic on the inside and stuff. So yeah, not very old, but lighter. I love this badge. So this is the St Andrews Ambulance Association badge. Love that. That's really, really nice. Thistle at the top, and see the red cross in the middle, but it's on its side, like St Andrews, the St Andrews cross. Very clever, very clever. There we go. So St Andrews Ambulance with the red cross in the shape of the St Andrews cross. And then this, which I thought might have been a finger ring, but it's definitely too big and chunky for that. I think that's just an olive. So an olive is what plumbers use for joining pipes. I think that's what that is. Nothing special. Imagine if that was a big chunk of gold. Imagine if that was a big gold ring. That'd be amazing. Anyway, that was my hunt today. Just an hour and a half in the park. Excellent. Well, thanks very much for watching this video, and I've got some new permissions coming up, so I'll be back on some fields pretty soon. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.